Quick question for the audience. Who likes stories?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought there'd be more people than that. Let me ask you, who likes a story?
Yeah.
I think everybody likes a story, whether it's a little comedy, little, ha-ha laughing, kind of surface story, or depth, mystery, or suspense. And basically what I do is storytelling. I use a little of the type of music I like, a little rap, a little R&B, a little singing. But basically they're stories. I actually go by the name Levere da StoryTeller when I do events. And basically I'm going to do 2 songs, and basically they're stories. They're stories about things I've seen, things I've heard, events people have gone through. So in the midst of doing a story, I just kind of ask that, hear a story from beginning to end, because if you kind of phase out and you come back in, you're kind of like, where's he going with this, or what? If you're coming to a story in between, you get kind of lost. So we're going to do, we're going to start this one. Now, this is a story about just a young man, because nowadays a lot of teens feel like they have to be rugged and tough in order to be a man. And here's a story of what came about with one man trying to do this. It all started at the tender age of 10 when I was introduced to the wrong type of friends. The kind of kids who were truly rebellious. No one could handle us because we were social misfits. But in school we were cool, cause everybody wanted to be like us, man, rugged and rough. Never listened to the teachers without causing a fuss. And we beat down the kids who thought that they were tough. And as my heart got colder, I started getting bolder, hanging out with dudes for at least 5 years or older. They were getting high, smoking weed on their sofas. If you told me this wasn't a life, I'd give you the cold shoulder. The way of a thug, it seems so appealing. All these fast women getting money, drug dealing, going to clubs, getting drunk, starting fights. Didn't know there was a cost to living this kind of life. The way of a thug, it seems so appealing. All these fast women getting money, drug dealing, going to clubs, getting drunk, causing fights. Didn't know there was a cost to living this kind of life. God got more, God got a purpose for your life, man. You might want to bring the shot, kill out here. 10 years in the game, and you know I'm on top, cause I spend every day ducking, running from the cops. Known as the baddest kid to live on my block, cause if you cross my path, I hit you with a gunshot. Use a sex, produce 2 daughters, but they don't know each other cause they have 2 different mothers. Don't talk to these women and I don't even bother to pay child support cause they didn't want to be a father. Dropped out of school not because of bad grades, cause I wanted to be on the street getting high, getting paid. Didn't realize that there would soon come a day when all this stuff would fade away. And it only took a few seconds, this is what happened. I jumped this kid and the bullet started firing. A few minutes later, I heard the police siren, started running through the bushes, trying to get them off my tail. But they caught up to me when I tripped and I fell, threw the handcuffs on me and they put me in jail. And now I stand before the jury. The judge says, what is your verdict? We find the defendant guilty. Now the way of a thug doesn't seem so appealing. All these fast women getting money, drug dealing, going to clubs, getting drunk, starting fights. Now I know there's a cost to living this kind of life. Now the way of a thug doesn't seem so appealing. All these fast women getting money, drug dealing, don't go to clubs, get drunk, or start fights. Cause I'm here in prison serving 25 to life. So it's just basically it's a storyteller trying to bring a message that the main message in my music and what God's put in my heart is, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. And I think a lot of times teens just don't know where they're going, so any path takes them there. So just trying to bring a sense of purpose and direction. God has purpose for you, and that if you see that, that's the direction you should start heading toward. So this last song is kind of catered towards the Christian as kind of a call to arms to go out and share this sense of purpose with the teens and adults and whoever wants to listen. So this song is called Stop the Trend.
Some doesn't happen to stop this trend. Some doesn't happen to stop train. They're sorely afraid.
We won't be here to talk about Jesus Christ and about God. About nothing happened to stop this train. Some
When I'm on the stage, I'll be expressing rage, cause I gotta shake this world up in these final days. Cause so many people are walk around in a daze, and instead of following God, they follow the latest craze. And celebrities are receiving much praise, using God-given talents in order to get paid. But we're quick to ignore how badly they behave, acting wilder than animals stuck in a cage. If you think that life's a game, then dog, you're getting played. Making wrong moves like you're stuck in a maze. Can't see your vision cause you're stuck in a haze. Wonder why life gotta be this way, but you walk around town like everything's okay. Put it on a front just like a masquerade. I ask you trust in God and take the time to pray. You look at me funny, turn and walk away. We need to stop this trend. Are these broken hearts won't mend? Bring this madness to an end. But it's up to us, my friend. The reason why the world doesn't listen to us Christians, they look in our eyes and they see that something's missing. They see that we lost a distinction, saying that we're free but we're caught up with chains of religion. We're too busy politicking, wanting the people instead of souls, and it clearly shows our words have no meaning behind them. In fact, to the world, we're as fake as mannequins. This ain't for the weak of heart, this is for the soldiers who have a passion to take the whole world over and take the weak and lame on the shoulders and bring them to a place of peace where they could meet Jehovah. Instead of type of Christians who are quick to criticize on and out, instead of looking deep inside, I'm asking dear Lord to please open our eyes to get on the field, stop playing the sidelines. We need to stop this trend. Are these broken hearts won't mend? Bring this madness to an end. But it's up to us, my friend. The world is crazy of late. Terrorism, poverty, hurricanes, and earthquakes. Because of these things, people are looking to place their trust in God and in a genuine faith. But people think Jesus isn't relevant to solve the problems found in world events. Because so many Christians are afraid to work outside the four walls, so we stay in the church. We need to preach Christ Jesus and preach awareness.
Hallelujah!
Message to all the single parents, to the closet racists behind the pretty faces, down to the crooked lawyers defending the murder cases. From all those coming from the broken home, to those with no friends and they're feeling alone. We need to turn our sights back onto God again, cause He's the one who can stop the trend. We need to stop this trend. All these broken hearts won't mend. Bring this madness to an end. But it's up to us, my friend. We need to stop this trend. All these broken hearts won't mend. Bring this madness to an end. But it's up to us, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah.